this point, we got a small but interesting data set.
So and interestingly enough, if you read the statute, it specifically says biannual ion forms. Right. So
and that was broccoli.
Right. Yeah. So it doesn't mean anything for the.
I haven't seen one with eyeballs and a tongue hanging out like that before.
Yeah. Stay here long enough, it's just about everything. Oh my god.
It's kind of funny.
Need some new bolts so your stand. Oh. He's good though. Is that a full 4-year-old? That's like a small sheep I've ever seen.
Just look at that. It's good.
Come on, we go 0 for 3. Not on that side.
Right?
No, I got
it. It is on that side.
No, not if you look this way. If you look this way, which is how it's tilted because of the head.
Oh, I was just looking different.
You just drop it off and leave?
No, he's going to get it for it. If you look this way,
It's like dropping an unwanted infant off at the fire station.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm glad we don't have that policy.
You probably get somebody to give you a baby.
Yeah, I didn't figure you did. I think it's made up, but crazy people talk. No, I think it's APD, but because it was up by Potter's Marsh.
I got 4.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
Kyle, would you get this one?
Yeah, no, we nor would we ever call and ask for permission.
I'm good either way.
well, this is a little bit quick, but this is quite smooth.
Yeah. But yeah, and I'm not sure what that is, so I'll look into it a little bit more. But I just have to make sure.
The way that's tilted on there,
Yeah.
you have to come. Yeah, that's tilted. You got to put the jaw on it.
Yeah.
Hey, come on in. How's it going?
But
Oh.
we're dealing with sheet sealing today, so. He was fine. Me and Howie got to get cut back off. He got a little riled, but I just told him that we would talk with you when you got back on and deal with it after that. So.
Have you got a bear or a sheep?
It's a bear.
Okay, let me call somebody.
Yeah.
Or did you call? Oh, cool.
You're the hunter?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
TJ, but it's Anton.
Your first name is Antoine?
Anton, A-N-T-O-N.
Okay. The biologists here are going to tell you the scores of it and whatnot. And
Fantastic.
is this a legal ram, or
Yes.
you're in the opinion it's a legal ram?
Yes.
Where'd you shoot it at?
In the Talkeetna, so past Caribbean and Gold Creek.
Oh, okay. And what legal's got to be what, full curl?
Yes, sir.
Does this look like a full curl to you? Is that how you're judging it?
Yes, the left side by the stick test.
The stick test is what you use? Okay. And that's the only way you think it's full curl? The stick test is what you determined? When you shot the thing, when did you shoot it?
Opening morning, the 10th.
The 10th? Okay. You take it by rifle, I take it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How many shots?
Just one.
What kind of gun you using?
300. It's a Tika 800.
Okay. With a scope, I assume?
Yes.
What kind of scope?
It's a Viper Vortex.
What power?
14. It's like 9 by 14.
4 to 14 maybe? Or
4 to 14.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, I believe so.
You don't know.
Okay.
I'm just guessing because
Okay.
I haven't seen the gun. So it's a 4 to 14 power? I don't know.
Yeah, it could be 4 to 20.
You're not sure?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
10 and 4.
Gotcha. How far away did you shoot it?
300 yards.
Did you look at it with any kind of magnification prior to shooting it with a different setup?
Just the spotting scope
With the spotting scope, okay. And how long did you look at it?
for several minutes.
Several minutes?
27.
And you determined it looked full curl to you on the scope?
Yes, sir.
How far away were you?
10 and 4.
300 yards. All right. And how many shots?
Just the one.
Just one shot. All right. Did you count the rings on it at all, or?
I guess it was 6, but I'm not going by years.
Okay, you're going by. It looks full curl.
Yes,
Yeah.
on the left side.
That's kind of the wise thing to do. You know, it's kind of
Yeah,
what you're supposed to
I've
do.
gone 5 times. It was the first time I've had one actually curl around. So I passed one.
You were unsuccessful 5 other times.
No, I was unsuccessful. Yeah.
5 other years in a row.
Yeah, because I've been passing.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just looking at it, I'm going to say it's probably sublegal, but we'll see what these guys think.
It was very close.
So, the 3 of us looked at it. We agree with you, 6 years old. So age is right. But none of us can make it legal on curl. And if we put the stick across the top here, and you gotta, the hard part is you gotta look basically straight on. So not tipped like this, because then it would. So it's gotta be tipped. This is essentially, and now you gotta look straight on at it.
Okay.
And it's,
I swore on it.
so that's, on the stick test, that's the biggest thing is you gotta make sure you're looking on their level. So that if you're looking up at all, it'll make it. So all 3 of us looked at it. None of us could make it legal.
And show me the years on it.
So the lamp tip's right here at the tip. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we try to make perfect circle, it's quite a bit. It's substantially short. The stick test, we put the stick on it. We set it so it's looking forward straight, and it's short on both sides. And then if you for a good measure, we'll do the last way, which is a tangent test, and both tips are pointing forward compared to the faces, so none of them turn far enough back.
And so, any other prior fish and game violations with you, sir?
No, I swore it was. That's why it was. So what is this one?
We're gonna take the horns from you. Do you have the meat? Did you leave the cape up there, or do you have the cape? So you have the cape in your possession. Well, I'll get those from you. This is what you consider 7/8 or smaller. What do you consider?
We're going to go 3/4
3/4
7/8.
to 7/8. So it's 3/4 less. It's less than.
It's less than more than 3/4, less than 7/8.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm probably going to have to cut you some paperwork. We'll go out to my truck and we can discuss that and whatnot. What's the significance of these sheep in that area he was hunting? What do you think, Tom?
Populations are down statewide, 50 to 70%. The regulation is in place to ensure the harvest older, more mature rams that have a higher likelihood of dying during the winter.
Take it out.
The population is not going extinct, but it is certainly severely depressed based on where it has been in the state over the last 20 to 25 years. We're down, population's down by half.
Okay. Were you in an area that was hard to get to, or
Yeah, it's 25 miles back.
you walked 25 miles back?
No, he walked up 5 miles back.
5 miles from the nearest roadway?
Oh, from the nearest roadway.
What's that?
From the nearest roadway, it's about
30 miles? How'd you get back to the area? Wheelers. So, okay.
I'll get it once.
Oh, I'll do it.
Did you have someone with you? You said you had someone with you almost.
Yeah,
What's that?
my friends.
Thank you.
What was his role in this whole thing?
He was hunting also.
He had a tag.
Yeah, but he didn't shoot it.
Okay. Okay. Is he here today too?
He's in town. Yes, we both live in Anchorage.
He lives in Anchorage. Okay. Did he take a sheet?
Not this year.
No. But he helped you with this one, pack it out and whatnot. See you shoot it,
Yes.
all that.
Yes.
Okay. He didn't take a shot at it.
No, sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was the only one that could.
Gotcha. All right. All right. Do you have your identification,
Yes.
your hunting license, your tag, all
I
that?
have the
Okay, good.
hunting license, here it is.
We always get at minimum, not just what my opinion is, because I could be wrong. But I knew immediately it was small.
Well, I knew it was very close.
It's not.
It started.
I mean, it appeared close to on that one side to you, I know, but
It looks identical to my buddy's.
I couldn't-
He was.
I couldn't believe
Yeah,
that it was that small. Yeah.
Because we passed on so many.
In my opinion, it looked like almost 5. I counted at least 5, and I always am a little bit,
I don't feel like counts.
but I don't know. That's why I have, or we have, these biologists come in and they give 2 different varying opinions. And sometimes they're wrong, and if they're both wrong, then I'll give the tie to the hunter. And I'll disregard what I think. So what I think is, and I've seen a lot of them, but I don't know. And you don't know, I mean,
I wasn't trying to do anything.
okay. So what do you got for a fishing license? A hunting license?
Try to be ginger enough.
I just come by myself.
Yeah, you go to court and you plead guilty or not guilty at the court proceeding. So it's called an out of custody arraignment.
Okay.
And you can plead 3 things: guilty, not guilty, or no contest. Those are, and then if you say, hey man, I'm not guilty, then they'll set a court date for trial. Okay.
I got it.
So
I mean,
there's no points assessed to your driver's license. I'm just holding it in here so it doesn't get wet. There's no points, and there's no fine or surcharge on this right now because I write up that in a sentencing recommendation. The sheet is up to $1,100. Okay? So the fine can be up to $1,100, and the judge would have to assess the fine. Okay, I just give a recommendation as to what the fine is, and they may say, okay, the state's going to assess a fine of this much, and all seized evidence becomes property of the state, or we give back something. The judge will decipher that based on the totality of the circumstances. So the court appearance is on the 18th at 9 a.m. at 825 West 4th Avenue. That's the main newest courthouse there, just northeast of the Captain Cook Hotel. That's the courthouse. It's the Nesbitt courthouse. Or no, it's the new one.
okay. I haven't been there. So.
Yeah, and so go there on that date. I recommend going a little bit before so you can find your way and whatnot. And do you have any questions for me on this?
So, what about hunting? Like, am I still able to go moose hunting this fall?
If it was like I told you, like a really gregarious case where we'd go after your vehicle and stuff like that, we would probably go after like a 1-year hunting, no hunting for a year or 2 years or something. But that would be by the board, the Fish and Game, that would decide that, not me. And so you're not gonna get no hunting and stuff. I would, unless the judge thinks it's warranted. Like sometimes he deals with people that are like problem people, and they can assess that based on how things go in court and outside of court. And if you go out and shoot 2 more animals, that could be a problem for you if they were illegal. So this is your copy to keep, and it's on this paper that's kind of delicate, so I was just trying to keep it out of the rain for you.
And I believe you have an IDC.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, be the taxidermist.
Yeah, I imagine. I didn't even think that I had your ID and you drove off. But let's get this stuff. And then your rifle, do you have that? Okay, why don't you grab that before we get bloody. And I'll put it back here. So like I say, if after the judge will sign the document saying, hey, return items, then you call me or we'll get in touch with each other. I'll give you my card. And I'm going to put this in evidence. I'm going to box it up, make sure it's dry. And I'm going to put it in evidence until the court case is concluded. And of course, we'll have to hold on to it until October 18th. I didn't know if it would be in a garbage bag or not. That's the hide, okay. I'll just keep that. Yeah, you just do it right there. I would say there's probably, 40 pounds? Did you do you have a picture? Yeah. You should have about 60 pounds off a full size. We'll put that here. And I will see you right pull that off. Here. I better tie this up so we don't have it spill. Do you have any questions for me on some of this stuff? Yeah, I imagine you're not feeling all great right now. This is kind of like
it's surprised too, because like I said, I thought it was legal. That's what I thought.
No, I mean, that's why I asked you, the question. But this is one of the smallest ones I've ever seen brought in.
Oh.
You're way off.
Okay. Well,
Just FYI. I mean, I couldn't believe how small it was.
Looking at it, my view is past the eye.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Right there, and I laid my walking stick on it, and it looked like it was past it.
Yep,
So
yep. Did you have photos of the kill and the carcass and whatnot?
Not a carcass.
No.
Well, just reading up my feelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some photos of your sheep meat. These are all. Is this tenderloin as well, or just backstrap? Where's the tenderloin? Did you get it? Did you get the tenderloin?
It was just so small. It's in there.
Okay. I better take photos of this stuff here.
Like I said, I trimmed it, so I don't know if you need to see the trimmings. Those are not garbage there, but
No, I believe you. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can always get a hold of me. You gotta take this inside, and then I'll catalog your gun here and get that placed in evidence back at our post. And write up the paperwork, get it sent over to the court. 60 days, you'll have your arraignment, and you should be should be good to go after that. And as far as you asked if you should go by yourself, you can take an attorney with you too to these things.
I just didn't know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty black and white.
you can take an attorney. So that's up to you. Yep.
I don't see the point.
So some people do that. Let's see. This is the Vortex Viper scope.
Yes.
Okay.
Keep it 300.
Just don't want it to get wet. Yeah, you like this gun?
I love it. It's a like I said, it's
How far away? You said 100?
it was 300. One shot right through the heart.
Is that the serial number right there, I think? Is that correct?
I believe so.
And let's see. I got your scope. I believe. No case, right? You don't have a case for it? That way we make sure to give, if we have to give this back to you, it's the right gun. Okay. All right. Yeah, just try and keep your nose clean until that court date, okay? Okay.
That's what I always...
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for bringing it back. If you have any questions, just get a hold of me.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.